Nora had a smile that made people believe she was never afraid. She carried herself with calm confidence, not loudly, not proudly, but with a quiet presence that made others notice her, even when she said nothing at all. People admired her beauty, her soft face, her warm eyes, the gentle strength in the way she moved, but what they did not know was that Nora had not always felt strong. There were years when she questioned herself in silence, years when she looked in the mirror and only saw the things the world had taught her to doubt: her body, her softness, her emotions, her dreams. Nora had spent too much time trying to become easier for others to accept. She smiled when she wanted to speak. She stayed quiet when her heart was full. She made herself smaller so others would feel more comfortable. But somewhere inside her, a quiet voice remained, a voice that whispered, "You were never meant to disappear." For a long time, Nora confused being loved with being approved. She thought if she was gentle enough, patient enough, and silent enough, people would finally see her worth. But approval is a fragile thing. It changes, it leaves, it asks too much and gives too little. There came a day when Nora finally grew tired of waiting for others to define her beauty. She grew tired of hiding her feelings behind a polite smile. She grew tired of pretending that she was not heard by the small ways people made her feel invisible. And for the first time, she listened to the voice inside her, not the voice of fear, not the voice of doubt, but the voice that had been there all along, soft, steady, and honest. It told her, "You do not need to be less to be loved more." That truth changed her, slowly, quietly, completely. After that, Nora stopped apologizing for taking up space. She stopped hiding the confidence that had been buried beneath years of doubt. She still had a gentle heart, but now that gentleness had boundaries. She still loved deeply, but now she no longer confused love with losing herself. Her beauty became different, not because her face changed, not because the world finally gave her permission, but because she finally looked at herself with kindness. Nora began to stand taller, smile softer, speak clearer, and choose peace without explaining why. People noticed the change. Some called it confidence, some called it strength, but Nora knew it was something deeper. It was self-respect. The kind that grows when a woman finally understands that her worth was never waiting in someone else's opinion. And that was why Nora became unforgettable. Not because everyone understood her, not because she never felt afraid, but because she learned to carry fear without letting it lead her life. In the end, Nora did not become powerful by becoming someone else. She became powerful by returning to herself. Soft, certain, beautiful, and no longer willing to disappear.